206. And as you can see, first off, humans having Oreos and milk right now, so you're going to get to look at my chest for a minute while my human eats these Oreos. And second, you know the second one. There's a fat ass here right next to me called Fat Barney who needs to die. Wait. We got our first batch of viewers. And we got a like. Now it's 18. $47. 35. Na na na. Hello, Dylan Arcadia K7K. Same. Wait, what is scary? Yeah, we already said hello to you. But hello again, just in case. Same. I am the magic ghost of what now? Nothing. Aww. Really, Fat Bernie? We only got one viewer now. And that's for. And that's back to one. But at least we got a second like. Hello, Husky Dog 88. Same. And same for me, since I'm just sitting over here right now. Shut up, Fired McFired. Nobody asked you. Can I be higher? No. Please, I need this. Oh, hey. Wait, when was the last time I saw you? You farted in my cereal. I did. Yeah, I'm shutting you up right now, Fat Bernie. I farted in my apparent existing cereal, and we never spoke to each other again. It was just an image of him, and my human was just making a little. Well, obviously, this Dudley the Dragon, my human never was aware of its existence until now. So, Dudley. What? I'm sorry Fat Bernie farted in your cereal. That's fine. Well, I guess I can do this for you. I could look up to see if there's a plushie of you that exists. And maybe somewhere down the line my human might get it if he finds you in a thrift store. Oh, thank you, Clifford. Can you get revenge on me against Fat Bernie? He farted. I'm sorry, Dudley. Your plushies look too horrible. What do you mean by that? You look like you're on crystal meth! It's not even just the plushies. You look like you're on crystal meth! But I thought we'd be friends. Oh, please, reconsider, Clifford. I'm forcing you to go to drug rehab, Dudley. That's all I'm saying to you. And plus, I suggest you need to move. I think you should move out of the crystal meth forest. Okay. So, what do you think of this Dudley, Clifford? Yeah, if you can hear me, Dragon, at least you don't look too much like him. He looks like he's too high on crystal meth. I know, right? Yeah. As a matter of fact, Dragon, Dudley looks like your meth cousin. Oh, sorry, I mean uncle. Uncle. Since it would have came out before you. Maybe so. Yeah. Just look at that. Yeah, you look like the dragon from Jane and the Dragons' crystal meth uncle who lives in the crystal meth jungle. Crystal meth jungle? Yeah, crystal meth jungle. No wonder why it looks like that. What do I say? I think I'm the... So, you finally accepted my phone call for once, Clifford. How many times have you called me on the phone now? Oh wait, yeah. That's because QB is dead. No wonder why I never accepted your phone call. You think you're gonna look at me like that? I don't know. Maybe I should look back at QB. Hey, I'm not that bad. At least I'm not like Dudley, apparently my crystal meth cousin. Wait a minute. Before you even continue something, I just got an idea. What? Since we agree on Dudley looking so dumb, why don't you roast him? Like what? Find out what his theme song is and sing it. Why? Oh. Just do it. Do it. What are you gonna pay me? That's what I'm gonna pay you. All you gotta do is make a cover of the theme song of Dudley. Maybe that is a good idea. Yeah. Because the way I see it, maybe you're more equipped than me to be roasting Dudley. He'd probably be giving you those allegations. Yeah, he's not a safe dragon. Yeah, I know. We need to throw him back in the rehab. I got a favor to ask you, man. What? Is there a plushie of me? You think the human would get a plushie of you even if there was one? It'd probably be ugly as hell like Dudley. Just do it. Fine. I'm only doing this for you. You better not look too ugly like Dudley. Well, you're not in shopping though. You don't really have a plushie that's in shopping, but I do see this. But at least you're not as ugly as Dudley. At least that's not as ugly as Dudley, but it seems like our human is not going to be able to get a plushie of you probably ever. Sorry, man. We would have liked to have you here. Bonk. Yeah, you ain't getting up like that, Fat Barney. Yo, man. What? What do you think of the song covers? Yeah, they're good. Why don't you just do a cover of your own show? The cover theme song of your own show. Maybe that's something you should do. Maybe I will. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Badger Skulls has a plushie of the 2021 movie Clifford that he got years ago called Kilakashi. Which, yeah, he's appeared somewhere before, I think. My woman's going to have to look back on that. But if so, it'd be an old video. Came out a while ago. That had him in any that had him in. Well, that's the thing. Badger Skulls is busy right now. Busy doing other things. Down in the basement with Badger Skulls. Yeah, since Badger Skulls is busy right now. Yeah, Cliffy. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, yeah, it's been like nearly 3 years, I think. Okay, Cliffy boy. Yeah, the main reason why Fat Barney calls me Cliffy is because that's where the thing Cliffy comes from. It came from Fat Barney making a joke about me, and then Badger Skulls eventually ended up creating a character called Cliffy, as you guys would see. Cliffy. But yeah, Cliffy originally was a joke that Fat Barney was a joke name that Fat Barney would call me. And he still does call me that sometimes. Just not much, but sometimes he does. Mainly when the cameras ain't rolling. I'll put it like that. Okay, Cliffy boy. The Super Cliff Brothers. Dum 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 dum. Wait, I'm Bowser. I could do the hand wave or the wave for hello. And for those of you guys who haven't noticed, the human made and uploaded an episode just literally seconds before, just right before he started live streaming. The human doesn't have plushies of the others. Badger Skulls has toothlesses than the human. Hell, the toothless you guys seen in that classic episode, yeah, that was one of the ones that was the original toothless that Badger Skulls had for like many years. But yeah, the other human has a plushie of the Light Fury and has a plushie of one of Toothless's children. Yeah, Badger Skulls had that because Badger Skulls used to collect a lot of plushies of Toothless. Well, most of the Toothlesses he's gotten within the last couple of years. Yeah, in the same bag where Badger Skulls keeps his other Toothlesses. Because Well, Clifford, I think it's safe to say we kind of know what dragon that we'd be trying to get that our human would be trying to get next. Well, other than more toothlesses, due to a lore purpose that we have within the Barney Clifford universe, or the plush universe overall, if you count on screen on Badger Skulls' channel. Shenron, aka the dragon from Dragon Ball. Maybe. Maybe. It kind of depends. Yes. Yes, I am. Yo, Hiccup, I'm sorry you fell off a cliff and, died. I accidentally caused the Dragon Revolution, in the year, 3026. 3026! 3026. Nah. 3026. Obviously, that did not never to be continued. Yeah, that was an obvious joke. Yeah, that would be the case. Probably unless I'm looking at Dragons the Nine Realms, which, last I checked, is still buns. Still not good. No good detected. For Dragons the Nine Realms. Rut, row. Oh no. What have you done? I've done nothing! You hear me? I've done nothing! No! Get that thing out of my face! No! I have come. I have been preyed upon. Get that thing away from me! I have come. cleanse your soul, Fat Barney. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell yeah. No. What have we done? Get the Should I get the fire? Get the fire! I am superior. You're not doing this. I am the best of all. I am. I am consent law. No! Your name's literally consent law? I have been cleansed. You won't be cleansed by the very concept that's beating my thing so hard. Nope. Human, throw him back right now. Throw him back! My name is Consent Law. And I hope you better consented to this, you little worm. No! Fat Barney, what do we do? You're asking me? What are we gonna do about this? We're fighting somebody who's literally called Consent Law. What do you think we're going to do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. This thing has become too powerful. We need to destroy it. Firing squad, get over here right now. What is it, man? We the firing squad. We need you to execute somebody called Consent Law right now. Why? He's literally kidnapped Fat Barney. Oh, you mean the most law-abiding citizen? No! We're talking... I don't even know where to... There is no escape from what is confined in me, called consent. Oh no! It's here! We have to execute it! No! We have to rescue Fat Barney! Justice for Fat Barney! Fire! Nah. What? I have merely committed. I am committing the cleanse. You do not get to call that the cleanse. You idiot. So, you've chosen death. Oh no. Oh no. You have sinned. I have not sinned. You have sinned, my child. You will face the cleansing like I have. You really Clifford? Guys? What have you done to them? They have become one with the with the spiritual force that I abide by, called consent. They did not consent to that. They did not consent to that. Well, we will see, my child. I am a changed man. A changed thing. I am the superior. Fired, Vic, fired! Get over here this instant! What? What did you call me for? Who the hell is that? Oh! That's the actual split version of it. The one who actually is a full-on law-abiding citizen. We only call it by that. He's the exact opposite of it. Then why is it? Not it. Then why is that kidnapping the others? Because that views everyone as violators of consent. That's why we are... Wait. Oh no. Most recently, it would be the Super Mario Galaxy movie. My human saw it. Though that was the same one. My human just used a different angle. But fired, Vic, fired! What are we going to do about that? What even is that's name? Wrongfully terminated. That's name. Wrongfully terminated. He got wrongfully terminated due to all the false allegation it was making against that. And neither of them exist, which is why neither of us can see it. Or more correctly, none of us can see that. Except me. What do you mean except you? I thought I was able to see it. You were fighting a ghost. What else am I supposed to say? Oh, wait, that! You have haunted the others for long enough. So, you've joined the same side as it? No! I have not joined the same side as it! It is literally stuck in Fatimus's ass forever! Never able to leave! But yet you were wrongfully terminated! It does not deserve to even be talked about. I will not stop my mission until it is no longer talked about ever again. But wait! You think this is how you're gonna do it? Are you gonna cleanse the minds of everyone to erase it forever? It never existed. But it manages to be talked about. I will erase it from the mind. Let me know. Let me know. Na 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 na. Guys, I think it's safe now. Fired McFired is fighting wrongfully terminated. So, Fired McFired is doing something good for once. Yeah, probably. Depends on what way you're gonna put it as. Yeah, I guess so. Even though I'm a spoiler, look who's back. Back again. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, you're definitely your return is kind of a spoil for the latest episode. You're kind of spoiling the end of the latest episode, Grandpa. Oh, it's fine, grandson. I was probably gonna I'm finally back from the grave, or whatever the hell it's going to be explained in the next episode. Or something like that, grandson. Yeah. Whatever it's going to be. Yes. And for anyone who doesn't know who that is, that would be Papa Mephilius. fire my fellow dragons. Fired! Who is this? Wrongfully terminated. What?
Arca's bitch ass took me. He took my body downstairs too. I'm just going to be taking Anyways.
Uh-oh. I guess I should legally change my name to Cook now.
Yeah, I accidentally grabbed Orynthia's body. So
Hi, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, hired. Oh, hired. Yes. I think you know what time it is. Let me guess. Fired. Look.
I'm not the same one that you're going after. I don't break consent laws.
Oh, is that so? It. Triple P. Or I should say,
What does that stand for? Oh, don't take me for a fool. I know what it stands for. Oh. Beep, 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 beep.
okay. It. I'm gonna do the Macarena on your head.
Normally I would just say I'm not it.
And tell me, why should I believe that you're not it? Because I'm still in here.
So, Fired McFired, how do you choose your fate? Shut up, wrongfully terminated! I am going to destroy you. Oh no!
Should I just start calling serious people to intervene?
No!
What about... Don't even say that name. You will quite literally die. Oh no.
Is that Orinthia?
Yes.
What do you want from us? I'll give you anything!
He responds, I don't.
Please, just don't kill us! guards who are surrounding this area right now.
What? Ah!
Take these two to the prison. Now.
Thank you for sparing me. Please don't fire me. I'm not even hired.
You're going back in Fatomo. Why are you here right now? Oh, you'll find out. Soon enough. You're lucky it's not the other one here. Right?
Yes. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Now, you.
Me.
And you, Fatomo.
Us.
And especially you, human. This is now the second time it has appeared. Oh. Something would be very wrong if he wasn't. Right?
That's not the same it. That's Fired McFired. He's a split good version. He's the rehabilitated version.
That's more of what wrongfully terminated is. He's trying to destroy any mentions of it. He's trying to destroy the very concept of it from the mind. Or as I like to call wrongfully terminated, that.
Yeah, I believe what he says.
I'm a Killy Willy. I'm more specifically Project Playtime.
And in technicality, before that, you're from Fan Animations. Which
Yes.
is true. More accurately, what your plushie is of.
Now, Simp, Bernie, and Fatomo, you two are going to deal with it right now. Otherwise, I'm killing both of you myself.
Okay. You tell it. Yep.
Kill E. Willie. Not Kelly Willie. Or Kelly Willie. One of my favorite rappers. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I wonder which one of us is official. Me or you? I don't know. Then let me flex my tag. What about yours? Mine says puppy playtime too. It says made in China. Get out of my sight.
Oh! Just be lucky you don't have a made in North Korea sign on it. And it somehow got to the U.S.
Good. You are a main character. So riddle me this. You control it waking up and appearing. I thought it'd be plenty of your authority to stop it. So tell me this, Clifford.
Yes.
One more time. If I see it as I'm walking in to this room, you're dead.
Please tell me that was just Orinthia saying that.
The first thing she's seen when walking in a human room was it. You think any character that's meant to be more serious would not be mad about that?
I think I'm going to be the one biting Clifford next time it appears on screen.
At least the first thing you seen wasn't the pony incident. Shut up about that. We don't mention that on screen. Oh. Do you guys even know about that? Shut up, Fat Birdie. They don't need to.
Oh, I think there's a little problem Clifford would have to face first.
Who?
The most relevant thing ever. Clifford would have to get through that first.
Yeah. Fat Barney. So I'm not mentioning the pony incident. Ever.
It was from a deleted live stream years ago regarding Clifford.
Let's just say, I'm going to put this as simple as possible. Put that camera on me, human. I'm going to put this as simple as possible. It was regarding some story, which is very scrapped, where you and the Clifford species, let's just say, were bronies.
Maybe I should just bite you for this one alone, Clifford.
That was years ago, human-wise. No. Wait a minute. You don't even have the venom that Amalthea does, though. You mentioned her name. How much of a fool are you? Oh, that's it. You're coming with me now. Since I don't think you remember exactly who I am. Ah! Well, no more Clifford. You know we can't do that. Human-wise. Even then, this is just a live stream. Yeah. Mostly jokes. Yeah. There's a reason we don't have stories happen on live streams anymore. Ponies. Aww. And it has something to do with My Little Pony.
Cliffy, please erase it.
Gladly.
Again. And again. As many times if you need to. and haunt the everlasting of it.
Oh. Oh yeah. Hey guys, if you're wondering, that pony incident is the most infamous scrapped thing ever. It haunts Clifford to this very day. I don't think you know what brony, like the term, exactly means. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, I'm gonna say this as clear as possible. Zoom out the camera a little bit. I'm gonna say this as clearly as possible. Most of the time when referring to people being called bronies, it's like Discord. It's the same as the term Discord mod.
And it.
Fat chuds who simp over the ponies in My Little Pony. You know, who are sexually attracted to the ponies in My Little Pony. So much so to where they're doing disgusting stuff with them. Disgusting stuff like fan art, inflation art.
And a very, very, very certain little thing that a certain little disgusting, non-existent thing of ours did.
And they also put...
never did.
They put figures of the ponies in jars, and they bust in those jars, if you get what I mean. That's most of the time, when referring to the term brony, that's most of the time what it means. It's like, people who are really overly freaky and weird and sexual towards the ponies in My Little Pony, even though it's like a little girl's show.
And cupcakes.
EDP style cupcakes. Because most of the ponies not only are underage characters, but they're ponies!
Yeah, I'm not even a My Little Pony fan. I'm not any of that. Especially not canonically.
But yeah, most of the time, what it means.
Anyways, anything you guys need to say?
Well, you know what's gonna happen if it appears again, and especially if it runs into a serious person again! Let's just say it's gonna be a lot worse punishment than just going in here.
Ooh.
And anyways, Clifford, address the allegations.
Allegations?
And, Fat Barney, you just continue being Fat Barney.
You're sitting on me!
No, I'm not.
Son.
Yeah, I don't see anyone down here.
Dumb. I'm biting you now.
In that area? Ooh, that don't feel good. Oh.
As if you didn't have me do that when we were married.
Shut up! We're not talking about that on screen.
Ooh. Is that we're divorced?
Just shut up. Just shut up and end the live stream.
Well, everyone, we all hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. We all hope you guys like the live stream. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.